All right.
Okay.
We did it. We're back.
We're back.
Thrice. For 3 times.
Third time's the charm.
1 hop this time, but 3. times 3.
1 hop this time, but 3.
But like by 3. Is that how the Cupid Shuffle goes?
1 hop this time, but 3.
Hey, reverse. Do it again. Stop, Luna. You were like all in the. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
she's on one today.
She is.
She's like ready to start some shit.
She's usually been chilling when we do this. Not today.
No, she was like, I tried to take her to the dog park, and I forgot to tell you, the dog park was all like, I couldn't get to it. They're like doing construction on like all the roads. Oh. And so I couldn't even get to it. So I went to a different dog park that wasn't as big. It wasn't as cool. It wasn't as big. And it was like all sand. She was rolling in wet sand. So I was like, that's it. I was like, you dumb? We're going home. Like, stop rolling in the sand.
Living her life.
She was living her best life.
Yep.
Unlike some of us. Welcome back to the podcast.
Oh yeah, here she is.
Here we go. She wants to play.
Yep.
Oh man, we have some fun. We have fun segments today.
I have been a lot of shit has just been coming up in my head, and I've just been writing it down.
I love that. It's
a lot of random shit.
Mine is usually just trauma. How are you though, John? How are you feeling?
It was an interesting week, but
it was an interesting week for you.
Just a lot of ups and downs. Yeah. I made that video where I was like, "This is funny," and then I watched it back, and it made me sad.
Yeah. When you are making fun of life, and you're like, "Ooh, that hit too close to home for me."
It was funny when I had the thought, but when I actually watched it back, I was like, "Oh, shit."
Do you want to say what it was about, or how?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I want to. I saw it and I was like, "Ooh, yeah, that hurt me. That hurt my heart."
It was just feeling, because we've talked about this, where, because we're fun and make people laugh and stuff, and people like being around us. Sometimes that's what we get used for. And just, so a lot of people are temporary in our lives, not by our own choices. So it was just basically like, it was meant to be funny.
It was meant to be funny, but
like,
damn.
It was just like, I forgot how I started it. Are you lacking in confidence and like unhappy or something? And then do you need a friend that can build you up and make you laugh and you can discard whenever you're done with them? Then hit me up, because I feel like I was born to play that role. Hit
me up, because I do it all the time. Thank you. I'm like kind of a professional.
That was the alternate ending. The initial one was too much.
Yeah. What was the first one?
Because instead of saying I feel like that's a role I was born to play.
Yeah.
I said I feel like that's all I'm good for.
Oh shoot!
And I was like, no, I need to redo that. I was like, I need to redo that.
That's way too sad.
That was I was like, oof, that takes all the humor out of it.
It does. But we've been some sad people over here lately, so I feel that. Luna, growl at me one more time. See what happens.
We've just been struggling to find our own ways to kind of decompress.
Yeah.
Because mine is, I need to get out.
Mine is, I need to hide away.
Yours is to game or hide away, and then mine is to get out. And
because you're definitely
be
more
amongst people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go get attention.
Yeah, you do. Go get your attention. Go give your number out to anybody and everybody.
No, I just need them to look. Just look at me like, oh yeah, I see you.
But see, that's my thing. Is like, I want attention too.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty princess. I would like attention too, please. But I'm inside all the time, and I don't want to go out to try to find it. So
it's temporary. I just little finger guns. Like, I see you seeing me.
He's like, hey, I see you looking at me. Ooh, what you like, girl? You like them a little milk chocolate, or you like dark chocolate? What kind of chocolate you be like? Do you like chocolate at all?
Oh man. Oh man. I know. We gotta go out in I'm not gonna, should I say the city?
Yeah, no.
Okay. The other city that one time where your friend lives. Yeah.
Okay.
We could talk that another time. I was just thinking about that, because we only went out there once.
Okay, we do need to go.
Yeah.
Because I want to go. And also, we might be able to have our amazing streamer friend, or not even streamer friends, or like real life friends.
Yeah.
Family. I was like, we family. Julian and I told Jat, so Jat might be able to come visit. Oh. If they come visit, we need to do a podcast episode with all of us.
Oh yeah, we got all the
stuff. We got 4 mics.
Yep.
Jat and Julian.
We'll just get real cozy on this couch.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, nothing in my life is cozy, so I'm here to make it cozy. My life is. How many times did Tia cry this week? So you want to play that game? That's a fun game. I like that game so much. I'm having a great time. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Dude, but yeah, so I do think you going out you need that.
I do. And just by myself go, especially to my favorite. Why are you so angry
You're gonna get put up.
What's my favorite bar?
She's ready to fight. Oh yeah, your favorite bar.
Yeah, that's just to
the
go
one
sit at the bar.
One where there was the 2 bartenders. You went to that one? Okay.
No. I wanted to, but it was like they were closed when I went out. But I think weekly I just want to go there, just have a drink or 2, and just chill, chat with them when they're there, and that's good enough for me. Because it's no pressure. It's not. They're both in relationships, so it's not like. It's just chatting.
I'm about to put your ass up.
Okay.
Stop.
It's okay.
I was like, see, John is anybody that wants to see. John is the calmest human. And like we are polar opposites. It's so funny that we're like best friends because we are polar opposites. You are patient and calm. And I'm like, if you don't shut the up right now, I'll put your ass up. I don't care. It's okay. She's buying her own things. Yeah. We do have your segment. I'm excited. We're going to start. We did the date 'em or hate 'em, but ours was like they're perfect 10, but But before we do all those, you had ideas, and they were so random that I want to talk through some of them. Can we talk about the sugar tax one first? I was like, what the hell?
Okay, so that last time I was on the cut, and it ended at like 4 p.m. or something, and then drive. I was gonna hit traffic.
Yeah.
It was
gonna be a long time.
Yeah.
We don't need to tell where we're at.
Yeah. So I was like, let me go to Costco because it's one of my favorite places in the world to go. So I just went to the one in Seattle, and I forgot what I was looking for that sparkling lemonade.
Ooh, that Bundaberg, whatever the hell your name is, from Australia. Good day, mate. Can you send us some? But that's our podcast. Hey, we want sponsors for a podcast.
Bundaberg. Ginger beer, sparkling lemonade, all of it. We'll take all of it.
All of it. It is so good.
It is.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was looking for that. They didn't have it, but I did notice that there was like a tax on like all the sodas and stuff, even some of the juices.
How are you going to be taxing juices for sugar tax? It's a sugar tax in Seattle. Is it only Seattle? Why are you taxing sugar?
So I looked it up just to confirm, and it is $1.73 per ounce. So 16 ounces, whatever, 16 times 1.73 is whatever the tax is. Yeah, it's depending on the size of the drink. And it's only in the city of Seattle.
Man, Seattle, get it together. I'm sorry.
It did say it's lowered, it's because it was I guess to combat childhood obesity.
I mean,
so if you got to pay the extra tax, you're not going to buy it.
No, they're going to still buy it.
They're just paying more, huh?
We out here in a recession and a depression. It's seasonal. I don't know why they call it seasonal when I have it for every damn season.
It's not seasonal.
It's not seasonal. Why? I got for summer, spring, fall, and winter. It's just like different types of like vibes, different types of depression.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Sugar tax. No.
Yeah. On the sweetened drinks.
That's so dumb.
I know. That was ridiculous.
I hate everything about life and being an adult. Why? You're going to pay, I have to pay to breathe air? Nah, this is special air. This is organic air. Why? 3 cents a inhale? I can't.
Because it's from a mountain.
Yeah, it's mountain
it's fresh mountain air.
This is beautiful.
Organic mountain air.
No, they can't. I am so. If anybody, I'm turning into a pessimist. Everybody that has known me is like, Tia's so bubbly and nice. I'm like, I don't think you've talked to me in real life when it's not pretend on the internet. This is probably more so where I'm like, I don't give a shit anymore. Does it get better? Does it, John? Does it?
Can I get back to you on that?
Yeah. Okay. All right. What's some of your random thoughts? What's another random thought?
Oh, the smart shit. Okay. Sorry. I was looking at clothes online. Yeah. And they had smart pants, smart shoes. I was like, what is this? Why are you using smart to describe something that's not electronics? I don't know why, but that irritated me.
It does. Like smart shoes. Like what do the shoes do?
They were just like,
how are they smart?
They were just like loafers. They weren't nothing.
They were loafers?
Yes.
To be smart.
They just use that so people will be like, oh, I got smart shoes.
Some people didn't.
I want to, if I could connect them to Wi-Fi and they count my steps, then they're smart. Otherwise.
Some people didn't get spanked enough as a child in the shows. I'm just kidding. Don't hit your children, please.
So you get out here naming shit smart because you didn't get hit enough. Oh man.
I can't. Like, you're calling it smart pants? How's it smart pants? Nah, unless it can, I don't know, put itself on and take itself off by itself where I don't have to do anything. Listen, I can't even barely get out of bed now at this point. Like, so I'll take some smart pants. It's a smart shoes.
The super smart pants will tell you haven't got out of the bed in days. I don't need that. Maybe it's a good thing they're not actually smart.
No. Smart pants and stuff.
Another thing, I don't know why this came up because I haven't been on the apps in a while, but
oh shoot.
How annoying and how difficult it is when having a conversation with somebody is like pulling teeth.
All that and you. Oh my gosh, I hate the dating apps. I deleted them too. I mean, I'm not going to go back on them yet. I'm not going to say that I'm not ever, because let's all be real. Everybody, we delete them and download. Do you know how many times I've downloaded those stupid things?
You delete your account every time, huh? Or
I pause them.
Oh, okay.
I have deleted the account twice.
Yeah.
Because apparently, I don't know if it's the algorithm. They'll just show you, like, they'll stop. They start hiding people. They hide the cute people. What are you doing, Hinge?
They want you to pay.
Yeah, I ain't paying.
Listen,
I'm already sad enough that I have to be here. I don't want to be paying. I'm not in the club. I just want to get in and get out.
This shit's like $30 a month or something.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
No. So I can talk to another Chad about
Chad
freaking doesn't like me having male friends. I just can't.
I get that. A lot of times women want men to be the initiator of conversation and show interest. But man, if I ask a question, an open-ended question, and then you have 2 words as a response,
and you don't ask a question back,
then now it's an interview or like an interrogation, because now I'm asking another question.
Yeah.
And then I'm asking another one. Like, yo, what is this?
I don't know, but I hear that a lot from all my guy friends that are on the apps, and but it happens to me too. But I also like to chase. I feel like I'm the aggressive one. I am the initiator. I am the pursuer. I want somebody. That's why I'm so tired. I want somebody else to pursue me. Again, I am a pretty princess. And I don't understand.
I think some guys, and this is just a thought, if they see you being aggressive and an initiator, some of them will pull back.
I know it, but that happens all the time. We've seen that, like with me, like all of them are like, and see, I don't. I want you to. Let's aggress off. Take turns.
I don't understand. That's refreshing from someone that's just like, no, you have to do everything.
I know.
Jeez, what year is this?
1883. If they have to do everything, then you know what, you got to be inside too. You better be cooking and cleaning. If we're going back, if we're gonna take it back to then let's go ahead with the roles then, right? She's right. Oh, he has to do everything. Okay, good. Then your role is in the house. But you never better see a sun ray ever again.
I didn't say that. Just so you
know. I'm saying that because it's not fair to you. as friends of girl that like I have guy friends, like as the girl that is a friend, seeing you go through stuff and some of my guy friends, I'm like, that is so unfair.
Oh man,
it's
one of the most savage things you ever said.
Now see, I forget, we're gonna put this on the internet, people are gonna be like, oh, she's not no, I'm for equality for everybody, and we're all humans, we all have emotions. Like, can we just shut up for a minute?
I like that because you're like, I mean, it's just calling them on their own shit, really.
That's what I feel like. Like, a guy has to do everything. Okay, then go. You better get in that kitchen and make me a sandwich. Like, it's not fair. Stop putting them in a role. We're humans. Let's take turns. I wanted to listen. I like to chase again, but I don't want to do it all the time.
Yeah, no.
It should be a tennis match, a tag, a tag. Bitch, you take a turn, then I take a turn. This is kindergarten. We learned it. I don't understand why we forgot it as adults. Why is it just... I'm getting so upset.
I know you are. I know. We could change it.
No, I'm just kidding. But
that was a joke. The whole thing was a joke.
I hate dating. I hate the apps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that should be... Speaking of...
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of dating,
you gonna get into it?
Yeah, we're gonna get into our next segment. We got some good time. This is our segment of they're a 10, but
yeah.
And would you
would you be willing to deal with it?
Yes.
Even though.
Ooh. I want to go first. So let's say they're your perfect soulmate.
Okay.
Beautiful, gorgeous. I don't know why I would think gorgeous, giving, caring, kind, thoughtful, all this stuff, attentive. But they believe
oh man
that the world is flat and we'll never get on a boat.
Oh no. Not any boat whatsoever. Oh my God.
What if they won't get on a boat? I think the more concerning part is that they believe the world is flat.
Yeah, oh man.
Well, what if they'll probably get on a plane then?
That's what I mean, is that you believe it that much to where you won't get on a boat. That means you're talking about it.
Yeah.
And I can't.
And you can't take them around your friends.
No. My brothers.
Would you like to get on? I like to get on a boat.
Just right here.
I know. We're right by the water. There's lots of boats.
If we have a friend that has a boat, or if I get a boat, and like I'm going to rent a boat, I'm like, nah. What?
No.
If you don't get your ass on this boat.
Get on the boat. Right.
We're not sailing around the world. We're just going.
We're just going to go out and paddle for a little bit, and then we'll go take it on back.
Nah, I can't do that.
Nah, we might fall off.
Yeah.
Fall off the map. I could be so lucky.
No way. I can't. No, because that's like you said. I can't bring them around nobody.
No,
like if it'll come up, it will somehow, some way.
We live on the bay.
Yeah,
we live by the ocean.
You can't go to the beach.
No,
because you'll see a boat, and then there it is. I'm never getting on the boat because the world is flat.
I don't know if you've seen the map. It ends on both sides. What did you just say to me? No, it ends on the left and the right. On both, top and bottom?
They're going to be like, we got to go.
No, I don't know her. I'm not with her. I don't like it.
No, pack up your stuff. We need to go. We need to go right now.
Wrap it up.
She's just kidding, y'all. We're going to go to the car real quick and we'll be right back.
You go drop her off somewhere. Like one of my friends got rid of a dog. This is a sad story. She was got rid of a dog just on the side of the road. That's the meanest thing.
My dad used to do that growing up.
I just feel
with
like
a few of them, he would just
a few of them.
Like it's happened, I think like a couple times. He would just, if the dog wasn't acting right, it would just, and that's just what I didn't realize how wrong it was until I grew up.
Yeah,
it was like he would just, I don't know where he took it. It was just he would just take it and come back without it. So I don't know if he took it to a pound or just dropped it off. I don't know.
I would never do that to you, Luna, but I will lock you in the room if you don't shut it up. Huh? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Just dropping them off. Okay.
All right. So, you had a pretty good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. I was excited about that one.
Okay. Here we go. So he's a perfect 10. Everything you ever wanted.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful and funny, intelligent.
Yeah. And pursues you.
And pursues me. Shut up.
Daily. Yes,
daily.
But he frequently hides under the bed with no explanation.
Oh, a grown ass man? No, I'm out.
And he won't say it. He won't say why. He'll just be under the bed.
No, because you're gonna scare the shit out of me. I don't want that to happen. I walk in and you like tap my toe or something.
You see his car. It's the cars in the driveway, but you don't see him anywhere.
Oh my gosh. Luna. No, that's too loud. No, we ain't playing that game.
You just come here and
he's just hiding.
Yeah, and he's just under the bed, and he won't tell you why.
No. Because now I'm gonna be scared. Do you ever say it's like when you see people start running, you're like, oh no! If you're hiding, then I feel like I died.
And he won't tell you why. Yeah, that is.
No, I can't. You know, I'm nosy. If you don't talk to me and explain things of whatever your thought process is, of whatever the hell you're doing, if it's weird, I won't let it go. I will not let it go.
I got you. Yeah.
I'll be like, no, we're gonna sit down and hash this out. You're not leaving this table until we figure this out.
I think I couldn't either, because I think originally, like emotion, like initially it'd be like, damn, like something must have happened and this is the only place they feel safe.
Yeah.
But then after a while, it's like, all right.
What if it's at the same time every day? What if it's at like 3 p.m.? You're like, what the? I forgot what time it was.
See, and then it goes to, we can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Because
we at a friend's house. At a friend's house. Oh, where did she go? Oh, don't worry about it. She's probably in the bathroom or
something's going on. What's going on? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. She won't tell me, but something happened.
Yeah, something happened at 3 p.m.
Yeah, you got to figure that out without me.
Yeah, no,
I can't. No.
I'll take the Duck Duck Goose all day. That's still my favorite. But he's the leader of Duck Duck Goose. Yeah, all right. You got a hobby. I love it.
And he created the league, too.
Yeah, he created the league.
Ambitious.
Yeah, I'm independent. I need somebody to have their own stuff every once in a while. You want to go Duck Duck Goose with your friends? You go Duck Duck Goose.
You go duck that goose.
You go duck that goose. Okay, this one's actually an interesting one. Mm-hmm. Perfect 10. Mm-hmm. But they drink leftover beers at the bar.
Oh, that's gross.
It is gross.
Like if a table, like people just leave and then they just go over there and start drinking them?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But hear me out.
She's frugal. Okay, go ahead.
That's what I was saying. Hear me out. She cheap. You don't have to spend. She was like, nah, baby, I got this.
Just go somewhere where there's... where we go pregame at a bar like that, and then...
What if she's just like waiting? She sees somebody with a good drink. She's like, ooh.
Oh man! As long as it's okay.
I could not. I'm not ever kissing you.
I just have a
And with COVID and everything,
herpes, and
God knows what else.
Oh Salmonella. No! Salmonella going around.
It's stupid because it can't even happen, but that's funny.
It's leftover, so it's like they left it, right? They're gone. It's not like if somebody steps away and they
leftover.
Just okay.
Well, that's even worse.
That's why I don't know. That's why I'm trying to make sure it's not that.
No, like they all left. And okay, it's a leftover beer.
As long as there aren't. I don't think I could do it.
I could not.
No.
I mean, I would laugh the first time, and then I'd be like, "Ooh, I'm never seeing you again after this, like ever again."
Yeah, I think
in my whole life.
I would laugh the first time too, but then it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm. All right.
Yeah.
No, I can't. All right. One more?
Yeah, one more.
All right.
And then we'll have a commercial break.
Okay. Yours was funny, so I'll go with the funny one too. Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. All right. So, perfect 10.
Yes.
But his belly button is the size of a grapefruit.
Nope.
I didn't even finish.
Nope. I heard the size of I was like, you weren't stopping with the grape. I was like, a grape, that's a normal size. A grapefruit, no. No. You're going to catch stuff in there.
What if it's an Audi and it's the size of a grapefruit?
Oh, absolutely not. It's an Audi? No. And it's the size of a grapefruit?
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't have anything against Audis, but I'm sure.
But they're not that big. It's like.
No. That's a no.
I mean, the crater wouldn't. A grapefruit crater in your. Oh, that would.
Have you lost your mind? You were really thinking about that? Don't you? You were really thinking about it? You were gonna think you had a thought for a second.
I did.
Like,
I'm just not.
No.
Hear me out.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'll hear whatever you have to say, but I'm not agreeing with it.
How often are you?
I would like to be seeing them naked all the time, and I don't want to look at that.
Oh, you couldn't do it at all?
No. With the size of a grapefruit?
Yeah. I couldn't do an Audi. That's the size of the grapefruit
but
at all.
But in like that's like...
I feel like it's just like a scar almost.
I mean, we're talking like the depth of like...
Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess the size of a grape. Well, maybe it says the size.
If it's like...
I don't know about the depth. Let's say it's just the size, not as deep as a grape. Like you can't fit a grapefruit in there, but it's just... like they can't store they can't store a grapefruit in there.
You said if you fit a grapefruit in there, oh my Lanta.
It's just like a regular belly button, but circular. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that would be like a scar, and that's then
that's not too bad.
Maybe, but I need more details before I give you any affirmative action on this one. I can't say yes or no.
What other details do you need?
I need to know the depth situation.
It's as deep as a regular belly button.
I don't know. How nice is he?
He's a 10, so everything else is...
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. All right. So as long as it's not as deep. As long as it's not like grapefruit storage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's not bad. I could do just the size. It's just a scar. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. Okay, if it's not, then I would say sure.
You'd still be reluctant about it though.
I'm not sold.
I know.
I'm not sold.
I know.
I don't like it at all. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I like it.
The first time you saw him, what the fuck is that?
I know. I wouldn't know. I would never do that to. I would be like, don't look at it. Don't even look. Don't even look down at all. Just look straight in their eyes. Oh, absolutely.
What if he has a 6-pack? But I mean, I guess you need. Oh, it'd probably be the 2 because. The grapefruit's taking up the other 4.
The grapefruit's taking up the other 4. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I don't like it.
I talked you out of it.
Yeah, I can't. That's a no. That's gonna be a no for me. That's a no.
Fair enough.
Because I feel like that's gonna be no.
Oh, okay.
Right, so, dance break.
Yep. Yeah. Get it, Luna. Oh, she's trying to get in on the dance break. Get in on the dance break.
Dance break. Yeah. Tell him.
Tell him. All right.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
Because we need more shenanigans in our life of they're a 10 but. They're 10 but.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 but. I have a good one.
Oh man.
And this one actually I'm gonna say it because okay. The perfect 10. But they will never finish a complete sentence. It's messed up that this is a card. Don't you? Yeah, let me go ahead and say something.
You finish them sometimes, but there are times when you're trying to explain something.
Oh, there's so many times.
And
I would say about half of the time I finish my sentences, and that's generous.
Yeah, because there's times where you're, yeah. It takes some getting used to. That's not a complete deal breaker. It would take some getting used to, but I think you start to pick up on what's not said after a while. you start to, especially once you really know somebody, you start to kind of complete the sentences in your mind without needing to ask follow-up questions. Yeah, I think.
It's funny because we talked about this the other day, and I was like, I feel like I have so many thoughts running through my head. And like I literally just jump from one train to the next. So I think that you understand what was on all that train. Yeah. But then I forget that, and I just do it naturally, and I forget that other people don't understand what's going on in my brain. So I was so curious to see. I was like, I just gotta read that one.
I know it's
because I was like, say something about people that don't complete their sentences. Say something bad. I want to hear it.
I think if I hadn't known you, yeah, immediately. Because I didn't have any experience with it before. I was like, that just sounds like it'll be frustrating as all hell. Like, the first we're gonna do, but you don't even. I can't even like pretend to do it.
You can't.
No, because you're like, okay, I think we should do, I'm going to go here and then I'm going to, for dinner, we should probably, like that's, at first I was like, is something wrong? Like,
am I glitching? Is this the Matrix?
Did I black out? What just happened?
I did. It's so bad, and I can see it in other people's faces that I'm doing it. But now that I'm old enough, but I had to have been like a really weird kid. I was a really weird kid. It's a good thing I became cute now because I was not always cute, and that has helped. But also the other part of it hasn't gone away. I'm still stuck with it. So I don't know. I had to read that sentence.
That was I see why you picked that. That was a setup.
Yeah, I was like, say something bad. Say one thing bad about people that don't complete their sentences. I dare you. I freaking dare you.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay. So he's a perfect 10, but he slaps himself repeatedly when he's angry. That's just what
I didn't even need the tutorial.
Just in case you needed a visual of it.
I can't.
You can't?
I think too that
stupid.
I know, because like for those that don't know, I have 2 boys, obviously single mom, and my oldest is on this autism. But he has autism, and he used to do that a lot. And I know that is like they're trying to regulate themselves, but it like just thinking about it makes me twitch. I'd be like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Whatever you're doing, don't do that. And so I as a grown man, I can't take your meds. I can't. You hit yourself? No, yeah. I need somebody that can handle all of their emotions and at least in a kind enough way.
Oh yeah, I figured it's too outwardly expressive.
Oh yeah.
Not even mentioning like a spectrum thing. This is just he's mad and that's how he gets his anger out.
No. Immediately I won't even say 2 words to you. I will pack up my stuff. No, you know what? It's time to let's go ahead and wrap it on up. Put the cords up. I'm out. I will leave. No, that's a hard pass.
Yeah, no, you gotta, like, what did Jat say? Be kind to yourself.
Yeah, be kind to yourself. That is Jat's.
Yeah.
And okay, perfect 10. But they lick your plate clean after you're done eating.
What?
They will grab your plate. What if you're at the restaurant? They grab your plate and they lick it clean. Again, she's frugal.
What the fuck? You fucking me up with these. So we gonna go out. She gonna be drinking beers and she gonna lick my plate clean and then go grabbing beers off other table. Okay. Nah. See, this is like the water conservation activist is peeing in sinks. I can't. No, because I'm just thinking, at home if it's just us, it's quirky. Whatever. It's quirky. I would probably make me laugh. I'm like, oh, she's being funny. But every time in my plate,
and every time you have to think about going out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we go to dinner with some friends,
yeah,
and she's like, before that, oh no, like if the waiter comes to take my plate,
no, we're not done yet.
Yeah, and then
there's nothing. I'm gonna do that one time just to see the waiter.
Just wait till they come to take the plate. Oh,
I'm gonna wait.
My goodness.
Now I have some really good ideas. You better film it because it's gonna happen. We're gonna put it up on our whatever Instagram story. If we make an Instagram story about this podcast.
Yeah, I will film it if you do that.
I'm probably going to.
Just you have to wait till the waiter comes to take the plate.
Yeah. Oh, hey, wait. I'm sorry. There you go. You wouldn't be able to keep a straight face.
No, I wouldn't. If I knew it was coming, maybe. But if you,
you're gonna know.
Okay, if I know, then I might be able to keep a straight face.
No, I doubt it, because I'm gonna look at you and be like, now's the time. I'm gonna literally look at you and be like, oh. It's now or never, bitch. It's now or never.
Okay, I won't be able to keep it together. I'm not even gonna lie to myself. I will lose it. I will absolutely lose it. Especially looking at the waiter's face.
I might just look at you while
No, I'll lose it and the waiter will be like Oh man. No, yeah, that's a no. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Since we're talking about restaurants.
Oh, good, because I have another restaurant after this one too.
Let's stay on theme then. All right, so he's a 10, but he barks like a dog when he gets served at a restaurant. Nope. I like how decisive you are.
Like, you barking at a restaurant?
Only when he gets served.
I don't give a shit. When you stop barking, we inside. I don't even like it when my dog does it.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
You bring bring his plate. Just
no. Or what if it's like the Chihuahua? The high pitch. I can't. They wouldn't know. That's the immediate ick. Oh, didn't you say you got an ick one time? What was that one ick?
What?
I feel like there was like where you like somebody did just one thing and you were just like that was you immediately. It's immediate turn off. We'll come up with a segment of that later.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it was like you that they were like they did one thing and you're just like no.
I might be in my notes. I'll look through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if I've gotten it. This would be an ick though. They're a perfect 10. Mm-hmm, but they whistle at restaurants to get the waiter's attention.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah.
No.
That's so condescending.
Yes.
That is like so condescending.
No, there was somebody I knew. I'm just trying to be as.
You knew somebody that did that?
No, they didn't whistle.
Did they do the? I used to waitress and I got snapped at.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That makes me so angry. Don't you ever.
No, I knew someone. It was a friend of a friend, we'll say. I'm just trying to be as vague as possible. Mm-hmm. But this person, I'm not even going to say what they were, but this person they would just say, "Hey, hey, where's my food at? Where's my food at?" Yeah. And when I tell you, I was like, yo, I'm going to leave.
Yeah. I would never go out to eat with them again.
No, I didn't. So like the level of anxiety that gave me, and you're going to whistle?
Because people hear that. I can't whistle. I can't whistle.
That's you sound like a tea kettle, kind of. Yep. That's it. It's like the softest whistle.
I'm gonna be doing this for the whole rest of the podcast now.
It sounds like yeah. Yeah, no. And that's just if they're like check.
Oh, yeah, that or the snapping.
That's the immediate. That's an ick right there. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I will block you as soon as I get in my car. We about the blocking
first
now.
Date and yeah.
Yeah. No.
That's first. If we go out and you do that,
gravestones on your contact info now.
Yeah, you're dead to me.
You're dead to me. I do have gravestones as people that if they come up and they text me, and there's people that I don't need to be texting back. I don't know who's who now.
That cemetery is getting quite full.
That cemetery is stocked.
It's stocked.
It is stocked. Because there's some people that I'm like, yeah, we'll get into that more. What you got next? I only have one. How do you?
Did I? You only have one left?
Yeah. Did I go?
You said 6, right?
I did.
Did you not count right, or did I grab a 7th one?
I grabbed a 7th because I counted correctly.
Okay, my bad. Well, this is kind of all right. So that's kind of like no, that's fine. That's like the hiding under. That was they sit in the dark closet to relax every day.
I'll join you. Have I told you one time I cried myself to sleep in the closet?
No,
it was when I was married.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. That's why that marriage didn't last.
Fuck.
I literally cried myself to sleep and fell asleep in the closet.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. So I will join you if you get the dark. Yeah, I was always with the kids, and I was always the one responsible for the kids, even when both of us were home.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I knew that. I just.
And I literally did not ever get a break, and I was. Yeah. He opened the door and was like, "Oh."
And just closed it?
Okay. Slowly closed it back.
Oh.
Not like, "Hey, how are you? What's going on?"
Nothing. Nope. Huh? Just I don't want to this is out of my realm.
Mm-hmm. Like,
this is above my pay grade. So we're going to go and close it.
I'm like, there should be a reason.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, that's an immediate concern.
Yeah. while you're sitting, we took a dark turn. What's the other one?
Yeah, sorry.
My
Damn.
bad.
Woo. All right, so we're gonna make it a little lighthearted.
Yeah, let's get it.
So he's a 10, but he has a perpetually bleeding big toe. It just never stops bleeding.
Oh, I can't. I don't.
He has it bandaged up, but he just has to change out the bandage.
Yeah, but if you want to, what if it bleeds over stuff for sissy time? What if your bandage falls off? Sometimes like you do things. I don't want to. It's like if you're keeping the socks on all the time. You know what I mean?
If he's just like, hold on, let me change my bandage real quick.
Yeah, you're like, ugh. It's perpetually bleeding.
Yeah,
like,
never
when we
stops.
Swimming? I like to go swimming.
There's waterproof bandages. He could.
It's not keeping it in. How much is it? How fast is it that we bleed?
Well, it has to be slow, otherwise he'll die. So I'll say, it's just like a small cut that just always bleeds. He has to change it like every hour.
No, that's too much.
Okay, every
day.
Twice a day, he has to change it.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. So like when he wakes up, he changes it, and before he goes to sleep, he changes it. The money you spend on bandages is gonna go through the roof.
Fingers can't be choosers. Listen,
you gotta
keep. Also in Duck Duck Goose.
He got this injury from Duck Duck Goose.
Comes home, he's like, "It is what it is, baby. Like it is what it is." Oh.
You just got to carry bandages on you at all times, just in case.
I'm not a big foot person anyways, so I don't want to be near it anyways, so just keep it over there.
As long as you don't have to be involved with it.
Yeah, I might be over. What about you?
I mean, I'm the same way. I don't really care about feet. They serve their purpose.
Yeah.
As long as they're not like
nasty,
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's twice a day, that's not that bad. Yeah. I think any more than that, it would just. I don't even think that would be a. Yeah, I don't think it would be a big deal.
Yeah, it's just an unfortunate.
It's just, I know it's enough to where I'm like, would I really be that upset about it?
They're specialists. We can get that thing.
Let's go see a podiatrist, whatever. Yeah, let's get it.
Whatever. Obstetrician. What is it?
I was going to say, I don't know. Obstetrician. I was like, I don't think that's it, but I'm not 100%. Okay, cool.
It's not it. That's the funny part. Oh my gosh. I'll wait till you.
I was not an obstetrician.
I was an OBGYN. I know. That's why I was like, for the kitty cat? Nah, they can't fix your toe.
They're like, why the fuck are you here?
They just start taking off their socks. They perfect 10.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm telling, pursuing you, asking you questions, wanting to get to know your heart, and they're kind and they're thoughtful.
I'm such a sucker for that.
I know. And they were put in a cage for the first 10 years of their life and claim that they're fine.
Fuck.
And claim. That's the big word, claim.
That's what I was going to say, because that to me means they haven't done any therapy for it or anything. They're just like, no, they just talk casually about it. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
It was only 10 years. It's fine.
I'm fine. At some point.
Oh, shit.
That just shows a lack of self-awareness.
That's the biggest concern there, is to where you're not going to acknowledge that there's an issue, and that can lead into other things.
Yeah, so that's a hard pass for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say the I'm fine when everything's not fine. Mm-hmm. That stresses me the hell out.
That does bother me,
especially once I get to know somebody. Like, I'm fine. Okay, clearly you aren't. If you don't want to talk about it now, just say, yeah, I'm not okay, but I don't want to talk about it now. I can handle that. Yeah. But I'm fine. Like, okay, fuck. Mm-hmm. How hard am I supposed to push on this? Yeah. Because I know it's not. Yeah. But now I can't say you're lying, because that's a whole other issue.
Yeah. And that's my thing, is I want to have this is why I have felt, we might not even get to this. I have felt like so emotionally lonely. You better stop laughing.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You started laughing first. That's what got me.
Because I know you had to look away. That has been the hard part about dating or any of it, is like, I'm so sick of like everybody just listen, fuck your favorite color. I do not care. Tell me your traumas. Like, tell me what you're thinking and how you're feeling and like how you get to that. Like, I want the deep stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why like dating apps or any of these things when people are sliding into each other's DMs, nobody's getting like, everybody's so shallow.
It's because they don't want to.
They don't want to get to know you.
No.
They want the quick dopamine.
Either that. Yeah. That's in a lot of the cases. I think a lot of people are ashamed of it.
Yeah.
They don't want to lead with it because they want to. It goes back to that whole casting a wide net thing. Mm-hmm. If I only show the best parts of myself, then I'll get better. My odds will be better.
Yeah.
That's why I'm stuck on Lomo.
Who?
I abbreviated love of my life.
Oh.
Lomo.
Yeah.
Right, back. I
got a little too.
Yeah, I got a little too loose with the info.
Yeah.
With some stuff that could have given away her identity, so we cut all of that shit out.
Yeah,
not doing that.
Yeah, because that's the thing too. Is like I feel like, I mean, like you haven't done a bunch of being open on the internet, and I have to a point, but it is hard to like balance being like open and honest and transparent to where people could like understand that, I don't know, just help them with what they're going through because they can relate, but then also keeping people's privacies. Like that's, yeah. I have a weird relationship with the internet, especially right now. I'm so sick and tired. Like, no offense everybody, but good Lord.
That was
get it together.
And that was, I mean, I'm fine with having my privacy because like you said, yeah. I've always just kept all that shit separate.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just it feels like I'm sitting here talking to you and I forget that, you know,
I do. Well, that's
we're going to be posting
I don't
this
have
somewhere.
a filter, so I forget who can hear what at what time.
Yeah. If it's about me, I don't give a shit. I'll share everything.
Yeah.
But I don't, especially somebody that wants to.
He wants to be private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta respect that. All right, my last one.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had one.
And then we'll go to your hot takes because I want to see which ones you picked.
Lord. There's two, but they're actually really okay. Yeah, because I think they're good talking points for us.
Okay, cool. So he's a 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Everything you ever wanted.
Okay, let me get it in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The most emotionally intelligent man ever.
That gets me.
But.
Dear God.
During sex.
What?
He has to suck on a pacifier.
No. I mean, listen, we don't kink show. I'm sorry, that was a big hard no. No. Next thing I know, he's gonna be wearing a bonnet or something. Wanting to wear a baby doll dress? No, I don't like that. That's too. Listen, we don't kink shame
because it can escalate.
Yeah,
that's the concern. Yeah,
I feel like that's the gateway drug to the whatever the hell they're doing.
To age play or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there is a test.
Oh, yep.
Forgot about that. Nobody needs to know. It's fine if you look it up. But there's a long version and a short version.
The long version has some stuff that I didn't know what people were into.
Some of it's illegal. That's why.
That's what it feels like.
Some of it was like, I was like,
I hope if people answer these, like,
I hope that they're watching that.
Yeah, I hope they send the police immediately.
I hope they do.
Oh man,
that is so. That's so crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do a new segment called Hot Takes, just because they're funny. And I mean, these ones are actually. I didn't pick the funnier ones. I picked ones that were like real things. But this is somebody's hot. This isn't my hot take, but it is just a hot take. And then I wanted to hear your take on the hot take.
Let's do it.
I'm not even saucy yet. Okay, hot takes. PDA is gross.
To a certain extent, I think.
Yeah.
Like my own or just in general? Okay.
I don't know.
In general, I mean, people do what you want. Again, to a certain extent, I don't think
there's like a level.
There is.
There's somewhere you're like, get a room.
Yeah.
Also, I'm so fucking lonely. Where did we go? And they were just holding the hands, and I got mad.
Oh, you got furious.
I was like,
we were at a bar, and it looked like it was mostly couples, and you wanted to leave.
I did. I was like, get me out of here.
Like, it's everybody's happy, and they're
Fuck
all coupled
you and
up.
Your happiness. I don't like
that bar is cool, but it was definitely a date type spot. Oh. So yeah, there.
I walked in and I was like, I want to go home. Stop loving each other.
Finish one drink and you're like, oh, I gotta go.
I was like, we're out. Wrap it up. Check, please. No, unless I'm getting lovin's too. Man. I don't want to see y'all's lovin's. But so I understand. But I think it's weirder when you're in a group of friends.
Oh yeah.
That's when it's okay to do like maybe like a kiss or like hold hands or things. But there's like, don't be making out.
That's the line, I think.
Yeah, but if you're on a, like, honestly, if I'm with my person and it's just me and them and we're out and like we're at like a bar or like something like that or like whatever, if we want to be in the corner making out, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I'm not gonna do that in front of my friend. Like, it's weirder when it's like just a group dynamic.
Yeah, definitely not in a group setting for sure.
It's like situational.
My problem is when I'm with somebody that I'm really into, I'll forget that there's other people around sometimes. I get tunnel vision and I'm like, it's just us, and I forget that there's other people.
Yeah, I haven't felt that in so long.
Oh, it's been a while for me too, but
it's been so long where you're just like, it's just you and me in the world, ain't nobody else exists.
But there's been times where it was like, oh shit, like, oh, we're in a public place. Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah,
like I just get focused on them, and
yeah, I think because I'm like, I love physical affection that is not sexual, like just like affection.
Yeah.
So it's like, I like it when somebody isn't afraid to do that in public, but again, like situational awareness and not like too much. But I like it if you're with me and we're dating and stuff, like I like you to always be like touching me at some point.
Yeah.
Like whether, we're sitting next to each other and it's like holding hands or whatever. So that's why, I mean, like.
See, that's the problem I have with Lomo.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like physical touch at all. That's never been my thing. Really? Yeah. But with her, it was.
I think too, like, it's different. Like, that's how I realized I mean, it sounds terrible, but like one of my exes that started the whole TikTok journey. I've never loved anybody. I love that little 5'5". Probably actually 5'4".
That's what I'll give you. You no one can ever say height is a thing for you.
No,
because you don't even. Yeah, 5'4" to 6'4". I feel like.
And everywhere in between.
Yeah.
The one that he that shall not be named. That was the last. Like I felt like, and that was last summer, and that was the last time that I felt like really like, wow, I'm excited about somebody. And I felt bad because we met on the apps and we'd FaceTimed and stuff, and then we were going to be meeting for a date, and it made me feel sad that he felt the need to text me. He was like, hey, just so you know, I'm 5'7", and I was like, I don't give a shit. I didn't want to say that like that, but like, I read your profile. I hit you up. I sent you the like. Yeah. I think I sent him a rose. That was I know. That was the last one where I've like had my heart like really, really hurt. Even though I've gotten excited about a few people before, but you're like, oh, maybe somebody that I can actually even have like somewhat. That's the thing about the dating is there's all these stopping and starting. It's like nobody gets a real, like I haven't been in a relationship in almost 2 years, like a real relationship.
Yeah.
And that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah. But yeah, no, height does not matter. I don't want to say too much. It's fine, whatever. I mean, he thought he was taller than he was. He was my 5'4", maybe 5'5", anywhere from 5'3" to 5'5". And I also dated a dude that was 6'4", and guys that were like, I do not care.
Yeah,
I don't.
I know you don't.
Like,
I got your back on that. It's never been a.
No, it does not deter me.
Not in the slightest. Yeah.
Not even a little bit. Short kings. What up? This is another hot take. I think I know what you're gonna say. Long distance relationships can work.
How long?
That's my thing about, because I've talked to a lot of friends. They're like, you should, and we've talked about this. We feel like maybe our people aren't here.
Yeah.
Just because, yes.
Not in this state, yes.
Not in the state. And I feel like it can work, but there's so many contingencies on that.
Yeah.
That it's like, because I'm a single mom. Mm-hmm. I own my own home. I'm never leaving again. I'm not moving. Mm-hmm. So it'd have to be somebody that can move to me, mm-hmm. is wanting to do that. Because I'm not going to make anybody, I don't want anybody giving up their dreams and their hopes. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah. So it'd have to be so, like, I don't know. It'd have to be like that was what they were wanting to live near this place anyways. And that was going to, you know, or that they would want to do that. I don't know if they have a job that they can pick up and go or how that works.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like start. I don't trust people anyway, so it's hard to start a relationship long distance unless it is like you just really click.
Yeah, but how much can you really click long distance?
Well, that's the thing is like, honestly, you know why I feel like it has, when I can tell that there's a connection is you have more of an emotional connection.
Yeah.
Because you're not physically together.
Yes.
And that's what I'm looking for.
True.
Is the emotional intimacy.
But I mean, like virtual chemistry isn't the same.
True.
That's true. That's my only issue with connect. Like if it's you met somebody and then they have to move away for a certain thing, I could handle that more so than we connected over FaceTime and.
See, I feel like I can connect over FaceTime. I don't know. It would have to be like you'd have to if it's a long distance relationship, you are putting in work to see each other in person.
Yeah.
And there has to be a time limit. This is my thing.
Yeah, it can't be perpetually long distance. There has to be
with no plan to ever be in the same place. Yeah. So
I was gonna say so I guess ultimately I think it can work. Yeah. But fuck, that is difficult.
It is.
And it has to be like, and because I mean, I want a woman that's ambitious in his dreams. So she's like, she has to go away on a trip or go away to do something for a while. Cool. That's fine. I can handle that.
Yeah.
But that goes back to having a plan. Mm-hmm. You know that they're only gone for this amount of time. Mm-hmm. So that's easy. But if it's like, oh, she lives there and now we have to figure out where we're going to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
There's so much that can go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I feel like is like. But this is the thing about it, too, is that like we genuinely have met people. And this is what, not to say, I mean, not even dating, but like not to say that like it can't happen. But we've met people that don't live near us that we just become their lifelong friends. Like Jat and Jillian are family.
Yes.
You are my family. And we didn't live in the same place.
True.
So I know that it can't happen, but it's so rare.
It's extremely rare. Yeah.
So,
and it's torturous because I have like felt really strong feelings, fell in love with somebody in another country. Mm-hmm. And it's torturous.
It is because you want to spend time with that person.
Yeah. And not being able to be having the plan where it can't be like, oh, I just want to surprise you and go to dinner with you today. Or it's like, oh, and in 2 months, I bought this plane ticket and I'm going to go.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't think about. Yeah.
So, but it depends on how far the distance is. That was different because that's like.
I think that it depends on how the person can emotionally connect. Because here's the thing, like one of the persons I did that they had kids and had, my ex, and I felt like we just emotionally connected so well and just understood each other and wanted to spend time. Like he wanted to get to know me and talk to me and FaceTime. And so if you have somebody that's good at that, like you can still feel connected when you're apart. Cause we didn't see each other in person for a lot in the first half because we both had kids and we both had schedules. So it felt like a long distance relationship, even though we were only 30 minutes from each other.
Oh.
That's why I'm more open to it.
That makes a lot of sense.
But I'm also like, I mean, I don't trust nobody no more, so I don't know. Do you really like me? Are you sure? Let's give it some time before you keep telling me you like me and you want to be with me.
Yeah, how sure are you about this?
Yeah, how sure are you? Listen, I'm going to need you to sign a contract. I'm going to need $1,000 up front. For like a holding fee.
Deposit?
Yeah, a deposit. I need a deposit. You need to show me your character and your integrity and then we'll talk.
Oh, you will forfeit your deposit if any of these scenarios occur.
If you do not text me, if you do a no call, that shit pisses me off more than anything.
Oh, I know.
I will block you. That's how I unfollowed the one dude. And he was like, oh, it's a victim of building a brand. Don't ever text me again then. If you don't text me, if we're flirting and we're talking and you don't text me for 2 or 3 days.
I was going to say,
1 day, 24 hours is all you get.
If it goes from daily to every other day, yeah, you're immediately out. That's consistent. I've seen that every time.
Every single time. I won't give you the time of day. I am considerate and I put energy in. So if you, I'm a pretty princess. You better. And that's the thing is like, I joke around about that. Like, oh, I'm a pretty princess. I'm not bothering them all day. Like I'm doing my own shit.
Yeah.
So, but you can't.
That's true. That is an important distinction for you to say that.
Yes.
It's not like.
I don't want you texting me all day. I've had that where I'm like, ooh, you.
Yeah, let me clarify for you on your behalf too.
Yes.
Yeah, there's been where you're like.
There's been ones where I was like, he is too much. Stop texting me.
Yeah.
I need my space.
Yeah.
But this is just check in.
Yeah.
To be like, hey, and even if you're busy, and it's not even like that, you have to like cater to me, but just be like, hey, I had such a busy day. I'm about to go sleep, but I just wanted you to know I was thinking of you. That alone would be like, yes.
And it's not even. I mean, and this is like the very beginning too. So this isn't like once you've already established anything. This is just within a week.
Yes.
It's gone from daily to just not even nothing for 2 days.
We talk for like every day for like 5 days and then you just disappear. You better delete my fucking number. Because I will be, you don't get a second shot after that. You do not.
I don't blame you. 2 days going dark with nothing.
After you talked for like, if you're talking every day, if it's like a consistency thing, and I would say like, obviously when you first get to know somebody, you kind of get to know like how they talk. And that's my thing. I've never had a problem with whether somebody talks. I mean, I don't want too much, but I don't mind like, talking throughout the day or if it's whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own style of talking.
Yep.
It's when you change the pattern.
Yeah. I know.
Because something means something. Don't you ever. I need consistency.
Yeah, if there's a pattern shift, you are immediately.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't trust you after that.
Yeah, I've seen that every time.
Yeah, it's been. Take notes if y'all want to take notes.
That's the note to take.
That is the note. Just be consistent. If you don't talk every day to somebody, be like, hey, I've got a lot going on. Or I don't know. I feel like if you are dating, it's like a daily check-in is fine. Just to be like, hey, I hope you had a good day.
Yeah.
Or how was your day? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Like even if it's just a few exchanges, that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a full-on conversation.
No.
Yeah.
But don't you ever. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I kind of want to pick a hot take at random.
Do it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Just grab one and go for it. Okay.
Let's see what John's hot take is.
We'll stop really quick, and then I'll come back and I'll pick one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Dance break. Dance break. One more hot take. Dance break. This is it.
This is it. This is our last hot take for the whole entire life.
It's gonna be a fresh one.
Ooh, I know. I'm excited to see what you are you gonna really just pull it at random? Okay, I'm here for it.
That's the stack right there. I'm just going for it.
I forgot my drink. You go for it.
All right.
You got it. We got some.
One I can't see.
Oh.
There we go. All right. Fuck, man. I didn't want to get it. It's not. I don't know if it's that bad. Okay.
I'm like.
Girls should get extra sick days for their periods.
Yes.
I'm not qualified to comment on this.
I was like, you read it and you were like, yeah.
That's my only input is reading the question or the hot take.
Yes. Every month we should get extra. We should at least get 1 or 2. I used to get so here's a fun story. And this was not on my dad, although he didn't do everything right. But I got so bad periods when I was in my teens. And it's different. Like after having kids, my periods have gotten better. And then also I'm on birth control for acne, so I don't get a period now. This is so, thank you all for coming to our podcast. Oh my God, Tia, you're on the internet. I would get so sick that I would be like throwing up some of the time because you're just in so much like pain. That when I got appendicitis, I was on my period at the time, and so my dad really didn't know the difference because it really looked the same. That's how bad my periods were.
Shit.
And then after having kids, I think that obviously your body chemistry changes, and I haven't had as bad, But like, yeah, we should get extra, like being at work and stuff. Like I remember being at work, like times where I'd have to just like go kneel in the corner or like just like hunch over because you're in so much pain, and then you have to just like buck it up and get up. It's the worst sometimes. So yes. Thank you all for coming to our podcast.
Yeah,
We're so happy you came.
I have nothing else to add to that.
Like, get another hot take. That doesn't count.
Okay, I was just gonna say, like, I found my only experience with it is that I've seen varying degrees of it, where it's like some don't get it that bad, and others are like it's debilitating. Yeah. Yeah. So sure, why the hell not get more sick days?
Yeah, it's not fair. Like literally, like our hormone cycle is so much crazier, and then just going through that, like, I mean, I don't have them bad now, but I did. And again, having kids helped, but sometimes it changes and it makes it worse if you've had kids. Yeah. No,
I've had cramps before in my stomach, and I'm a little bitch. I know that for a fact. So, and it's probably low. I have a low pain tolerance.
Yeah, all men do.
So get all the sick days you need.
Yes. Help me. At least a couple days, at least one or two a month. I feel like that's a fair. Ladies in the comments, hit me up.
All right, we'll end on that one. That just says dairy is bad for you. That's not. I don't know if that's a hot take. It's bad for me. Dairy is bad for me. I had a terrible experience the other day. I'm not having milk ever again in life.
Crunchy peanut butter is better than smooth. You can't answer that question.
Both are bad.
Yeah, both are bad for you. You will die.
Crunchy or smooth.
Ooh, I would sacrifice one person in this group to save the rest. It depends on what the group is and who.
I was going to say.
I say if I can make the group, I know exactly who's getting kicked out.
I think that's assuming we're in a group right now.
No, so, I'm not. You're my family. If anybody even thinks a bad thought about you, I was like, actually, no. Here's a hot take.
Oh shit.
And here we go. Do you remember? And it's the same thing with like I can't read some of Julian's comments and stuff too because if I see a bad one, same thing with Jad doesn't get. I mean, Jad's gotten some, but I haven't seen. But I had to stop reading your comments at one point, and you had to, with mine because if somebody says one bad word about you, we talked about this. I was like, we want to go off, and we're like, ooh, we also have a brand to represent.
I can't really do that.
But we talked about one time we should just all make like our own pseudo TikToks, Instagram, some random burner account and
with
just
no profile picture and
no profile, nothing. User 14173385 KW63 NV2 and troll each other's trolls because I absolutely like that's why I like I'll like your videos and I try to comment, but I can't read your comments anymore because your comments sometimes are like I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna hurt somebody. And if somebody says something bad to Julian and I were talking today, FaceTiming today, and he had put up like a video, and somebody was like, "Oh, that was, it was a terrible thumbnail." or something. I was like, "What? Which comment?"
Yeah, I know. I don't. That's why I don't read them anymore. Even my own bug me, but like I can't. I don't look at. I watch your stuff, but I won't go to the comments.
Yeah, because you were getting mad.
Yeah, I can't. No. I really can't.
It's
because it makes me.
You were talking about my friend.
Yeah.
You're in your mom's basement. I'm gonna need you to shut the.
And guys are fucking ignorant, and it pisses me off.
Guys are.
They feel like they have this entitlement to just comment on people's lives. Well, I mean, everyone does, because, I mean, all you need to be a critic is an opinion, and so everyone has one of those. So everyone feels like they're a critic.
But it's just like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Doesn't mean you gotta show everybody.
It's just
hey, did you know I have one? You want to see it? No, I do not.
It's the worst job in the world to me. It's just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell you why this is good or not good.
That's my thing is like, I don't ever comment on people's stuff if I have a differing opinion. The only time I comment, honestly, is like encouraging or if it's joking around with us friends.
Yeah.
Literally, if it's not an encouraging comment or a funny one with us, if it's anything that could be remotely negative, I just don't because I just keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Like you literally don't have to do that.
Yeah. It's pretty simple.
You would think, but we are having a shortage of common sense. We are in a recession / depression.
A drought of common sense.
A drought.
Yeah. I know there was this, I forgot. It was a long time ago, but there was a guy I came across. It wasn't even my video. It was some creator I liked, and I was just going through comments because, you know, people are funny in comments sometimes.
Oh, yeah. There's some
hilarious when you see a funny video and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see what people say. And some dude had something negative to say. I don't even remember what he said, but somebody was like, why did I keep scrolling? Why? And in his mind, and this is what I feel like applies to a lot of people, he said he felt like it was his job, like it was his duty to call out stuff like this, that he so he felt obligated to inform others that, yeah, I know. And I was like, I wonder how many other people feel that's why they feel the need to. I mean, some are contrarians, obviously, because they see something and they're like, oh, people like this, but I'm going to find a way to have something negative to say. But I think a lot of people are just like,
just consume the comment and scroll and mind your business. I don't get it. Like, I legitimately don't get it. Because I'm not that type of person. So I'm just like, who cares? If it's not for you, just keep going. There's so much shit on the internet. Go look at something else.
I know. I mean, I'm starting to get flattered by it because it's like, if it bothered you that much, or if I'm occupying that much space in your mind.
Or what I told you, sometimes I will, like, if I have here's my thing. If you're trolling, because comedy is king for me, I think. So if you can make it funny, like legitimately funny, you can stay. Yeah. Like, if it's a trolling comment, I won't like delete it. Or if it's like something that is just like trolling and I have a really witty, intelligent, humorous comeback, I'm going to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good.
Because you were like, that's a good idea. Because I have noticed other creators that I've followed that have had, and I've watched some of their, and they're not clapbacks. They're just hilarious. I'm like, that's a funny human. Yeah. That you can just let it roll off you. So I applaud those. But most of the time now, I can't respond to everybody.
Yeah, no, I don't look at my. Okay, I'm not picking any more.
Yeah, that was our.
I said 55 degrees is cold. How is that a hot take?
I don't know. Hot take.
It depends on where you live.
A Princess Bride is the dumbest movie. I will stand on that hill, Jat. I hope you watch this and you listen to this. And I'm putting this on the internet. I mean it with my whole heart, and I'm gonna say it with my whole chest. A Princess Bride is the dumbest movie that has ever been made. Wow. That is, I think that would be my. He's a 10, but he loves A Princess Bride and wants to watch it for, like, I don't know. It's like his Christmas tradition. No.
Oh, that's a deal breaker.
That is a deal breaker for me.
Damn.
I will put up with a lot of stuff. Let's pause there.
Okay.
I will put up with some
I know.
ish.
What if it's just his favorite movie?
That's fine, but she will never watch it again. Not with me.
Okay, we're talking about takes real quick.
That is my
when I was on the apps, you know how Bumble had that speed dating thing that they would do?
Oh yes, the few minutes or whatever.
So a lot of people.
Nah, I saw their pictures after, and I'm like, oh no.
So I think I was chatting with some lady on there, and she said, I think I did one of those questions, whatever, and it was like, "What's your hot take?" Yeah, and hers was like, pineapple belongs on pizza or something.
That is.
I was like, that's not.
Get a new take.
I was like, it's not a hot take.
It's not.
I don't like it, but I'm not gonna be like, you can't. You better not put no pineapple on pizza around me. That's so just like, whatever. Anyway, so she asked what mine was.
Please tell me you said something like, I don't know, the Nazis weren't that bad.
I said
something crazy.
I said I think marriage is useless and outdated. I think.
Damn.
I said it's an outdated tradition that needs to be looked at, or something like that.
Needs to be revisited.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, you did not.
She unmatched immediately.
Immediately.
It was just like she left the chat basically.
Oh my gosh, I
was like, that's a hot take. Yeah, pineapple and fucking pizza is not. That's not a hot take.
It's not a hot take. It really
you either
isn't.
like it or you don't. It's not.
It's no, but A Princess Bride can fall off the map.
That's so crazy.
They can take it off IMDb or whatever it is. They can I hate that movie.
I know you hated it. I didn't know you felt this strongly.
I do. And you know what's funny is I like some stupid movies, but like that is the dumbest movie.
So what I know about you is your height doesn't matter.
No.
You just have to have all your hair and not like the Princess Bride.
Yep. That's it. That's it. I don't have many standards, and at this point, I might start dropping some, but I'm not going to drop the Princess Bride one or the bald one. I can't. Y'all.
I don't know if I've seen it. I don't know if I've seen that movie.
Good.
I don't know it by name. I might have seen it, or like parts of it. It's the stupid. Is it a comedy?
Yeah.
I think I've seen parts of it, like clips.
It's stupid. I mean, I like things like, I like the Holy Grail, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Okay, yeah. I've seen that for sure.
That's good humor. Whatever the Princess Bride did, stop it. It's just numb it.
I don't know if I have any other hot takes. I'm trying to be on your level. I mean, the marriage one is kind of, it's kind of a hot take, right?
I feel that is a hot take.
I do feel like it's super outdated.
I think I really love I want to be somebody's, I want to get married and I want to spend the rest of my life and I want to be somebody's wife. I like that. But I don't think you should just be doing it. Let's all just take a woo. Considering I did it once already, let's all take a breath before we just go signing shit.
That's what, I think that people are like so in a rush to do it.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like the rings, the changing of the names. It's like, why do I have to brand you? And like, because that's what it was. That's how it initially started. It was like, well, you're gonna wear this ring because I own you now, and that's why you changed your name so people know you belong to me. That shit bugs me.
That I do think that is kind of crazy. Being like I changed my name, but I still have the last name of my ex-husband because we have kids, and I want to have their name.
That makes sense.
So I'm not going to be changing my name again. I might hyphenate it, but. I mean, that might be a weird thing for somebody.
It could. I mean, it could. But
I mean, if that's a deal, listen, I got more baggage where that came from, Sweet Pea.
I know if that's a big concern for you, they can't handle other shit.
You can't handle me. Not a lot can, as we've seen. It's really frustrating because, like, no, okay, you know what?
Oh shit!
No, let's talk about it. You know what? I do. I'm sitting up for it. Yeah. The thing is that I'm an amazing human. And this is bullshit that I am this single. It's not funny. No. Even with all my trauma.
What you're saying isn't funny. It's how passionate you're delivering it. That's I know.
That I'm a good every time. Like I'm a good catch. I don't understand why nobody's trying to catch me. But the ones that are trying to catch me, they're trying to lock me in a basement. I don't want that kind of catching.
We're too fun for this state.
We are really too fun for this state.
Every time we go out.
There's not a lot of fun people in the Pacific Northwest.
They're fun. They just have a different idea of fun. Their fun is like
on a level 2 when we had a level 17.
Their fun does not involve music typically. It's like hiking and paddleboarding.
That's not fun. That's the point. I love music. I want to see live music all the time. There's like not enough live music here. I mean, there is.
There is. It's just not the music you want to go to.
No, it's not close.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem.
That too, yeah. I know. I wish public transportation was better here, honestly.
I do.
It doesn't run on weekends, and it doesn't run that late. So if you want,
that would make it a lot better. If it was, then I would.
Even if it just ran on weekends.
Yeah.
Like you can just take it and go. Because I don't want to go and I can't drink that much because I have a pretty far drive. I hate it so much.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't either. We'll figure it out.
We'll do it. But if you guys have a hot take, comment it. Yeah. And I swear to goodness, if I see Princess Bride on any comments, I'm going to lose it.
Comment, send it to tataandhaha@gmail. We'll see. I'm sure it's going to be a few Jat.
I'm not checking that email.
I'm looking at you.
Jat, Jat's going to be the first one to comment. I'm pretty sure like if loving or if what would I say, if hating Princess Bride is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
You took it that far. You took it so far.
I do. That's I hate amazing. That movie. I'll say it again.
Oh man, tell us your favorite scene from Princess Bride.
Oh my! Get out! Get out!
But yeah, until next time. More random thoughts, more hot takes, more datum. Maybe we'll have some new shit. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, this is just literally welcome to besties, 2 besties on a couch. That sounds
the worst. We're leaving that in. That's not getting edited out, just so you know.